Class 4, again over 1,200 metres, is race number 4, and at the top of the lineup we have Pins Prince dropping in grade here. He is a two-time winner in the class and a two-time winner. Course and distance is only 2 wins. Universal Horizon is now 2 stone lighter. Here he is resuming. Multi-Super Victory Scholars in the lineup as well. Denfield on debut at ISG, who was 7.8 million through the sale. He's at the tongue tie on for the first time. Faithful Champions only had 1 run. Likewise for Fun Together, the tongue tie is added on to him. Happy Horse has got the hood going on. Togepi, who ran well in a recent trial. Oriental Spirit Superhighway last start winner. And at the bottom is Double Show off a rating of 43. For Wagner Borges. Pace in this race. Nick, Multi-Super's gone forward in both of his runs, so he's the likely option with Victory Scholars, who should get a good run again.
Yeah, look, and Zach's riding Multi-Super for the first time. I just think he'll keep it simple, to be honest, and go forward. Why would you change that up? And he clearly might be on the best horse in the race. So Multi-Super certainly the leader, I think. August Moon might be trapped out a little bit deep from gate number 10. Denfield, interesting newcomer, obviously cost a pretty penny at the ISG sale. He might well be up there as well, and Victory Scholars shouldn't be too far away. Paul, he's drawn 2 and he has led in the past.
Yeah, Oriental Spirit I think will go back. Pins Prince is a horse that's drawn wide, so he might have to go back as well. He's gone forward in the past, Pins Prince, from a wide draw, but I think he might be trapped wide if he does.
Righto, first replay we can have a look at here is Victory Scholars. He's actually been racing quite well since he joined the stable of Casper Found. So this horse, Nick, Angus Chung's got 10 pounds off his back, so he goes from carrying 132 to 120. Yeah,
drops a nice bit of weight, doesn't he, with the claim, so that's certainly going to help. And he's had 3 runs this season. He's run placed, he's run 3rd on a couple of them. So look, that form behind Mighty Stride and Supreme Lucky last time out certainly looks well in the race like this, and he's got to have some sort of chance, Paul.
Yeah, look, I've included him, but he's hard to have on a win line. He's just won that 1 from his 15 starts, but he's been placed 8 of the 15 starts, so more than half in placing, so he goes in but not on top.
Yep, he's been very consistent, the son of Per and Canto. As we roll on to the next one, and it is Superhighway, who was a last start winner. He'd been building to an effort like this. Paul, also in this replay is Multi-Super, who ran 2nd here.
Yeah, got them both in. I thought Multi-Super, he can get an easy run in front, so he's ready to win. Superhighway, I know a horse you've had a lot of time for over the period. Their time, and he's been very, very consistent, this horse. He'd been threatening to win, and he finally managed to get that win on. So look, it's just interesting to see if we can go on with it now.
Yeah, there was only a neck between them at the line, and Multi-Super a little bit better off at the weights there with Superhighway. So there shouldn't be too much between them again, but I do think he can turn the form around.
On to one of the first started is the international sales graduate in the form of Denfield, who's back on the fence here in this barrier trial. Gate speed, I'd say, hasn't been overly great, Nick.
No, not superb by any stretch, but I think for what I think he has done, Tom, is that he's improved with trials. This horse, he's a deep field, and we wax lyrical how well they go here, which they do, and obviously with that he was able to make a lot of money at the ISG sale. But his trials for me, Paul, have improved with every one, and I quite like this one here.
Yeah, he's had 7 of them. He's 11.48 pounds, so a nice big strong horse. Of course, Nordic Dragon came out of that same sale. He was the 2nd highest price lot, and he's won 2 from 3, and this horse with the same colours is going nicely enough as well.
On to one more. It's a recent trial of Togepi, who's only had 1 race day start, and he looked pretty good through the line in this trial, Paul, but I'd be just happy to see him improve further.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, totally. Happy to see him improve, but look, the trial was good enough, and you can see there's a loose horse there as well.
Stablemate.
His stablemate, yeah. But look, he did win this trial nicely enough. Followed his stablemate home.
Yeah, he did. And what I liked about it, he wasn't actually asked to really make any effort. Now, if the others were maybe regressing a bit, or if he was actually making up good ground, not being asked is another thing that remains to be seen. But it was a nice trial. He
looked to quicken fairly nicely there late. Did Togepi. Favourite here, Paul, Multi-Super. He the one to beat?
Yeah, I think he is. I've got him on top. I think he can go the front, be out of trouble, and be hard to run down. So Multi-Super on top. Denfield will give him a chance on debut. The trials have been good. Superhighway, there's nothing wrong with that win, and Victory Scholars on a place line. 3, 6, 13 and 4.
Yeah, a bit like Paul. I've gone Multi-Super on top here. He looks like one that might just pick himself on the weekend, and he really is working towards that first win, and it should come, I think, at short notice. So he'll go on top of my numbers. Denfield, again, like Paul, I think he's one that you've got to include. I have been impressed by his trials with every one of them. Pins Prince up at the top, I've put in for 3rd there at a little bit of a price, and Superhighway is another one there further down at the bottom, a winner last time, and he can go well here. 3, 6, 1 and 13.
He certainly looks to be one of the bankers through the triple trio. That is the first leg, and the first leg of Sunday's triple trio is underway at 2:30.